Hello Virgo, hello Capricorn, Elsie here to do your reading for the week ahead. I am here to do a love reading for you, and I'm going to start with Virgo. So Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. We are here to do a reading for you. If you are interested in continuing this reading, or you would like to get a private reading with me, please look below. There is information in the description below. If you are outside of the US, please contact me or on WISIO, WISIO. You can book your reading there. If you are in Canada, please just email me, 𝚂𝚚𝚛𝚒𝚘𝚗𝚒𝚗𝚒, or you can also go to my website, www.𝚂𝚚𝚛𝚒𝚘𝚗𝚒. All right, just going to cut these here, Virgo, and let's get her done. All right, Virgo, what is the energy shared between you and your person? Now, even if this person isn't in your life, you know, be a person that you are thinking about, a person that you are currently not seeing, but you would really love to start something with them. But this here, it looks like the energy that you and your person are sharing right now is the Five of Pentacles. So this could mean that you're arguing, you're fighting, somebody's blocked somebody, but it could also just mean that you two haven't met each other yet, that you two are both out in the cold and you haven't met yet. So this is a card of Pentacles, and it is a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now, your person, Virgo, how is your person feeling about this connection? How is your person feeling about this connection? Well, your person feels like you are a good candidate for a good, strong, you know, a good, strong, solid, foundational person. I feel like you have that your person feels like you have a lot of integrity. I feel like they feel that you are someone who is quite intuitive, someone who really watches things and notices everything. And they love that about you. They love that you're really tuned in. They love that you're really tuned into them, and they're really looking forward to this relationship growing into marriage. So Virgo, how does your person see you in this connection? As the Knight of Cups. So they see you as someone who fulfills all their emotional needs. They see you as someone who often tells them that you love them, you know, that treats them well, right from the top of their head to the tip of their toes, and they're just simply in love with you. And the advice here is the Devil. So I feel like the Devil energy as the advice is about addiction. So be aware of that, okay? Be aware that, you know, too much time spent with one human and not a bunch is going to isolate you from everyone around you. That also is a toxic trait. You know, if you're one of those people who forgets about everyone in your life just because you have someone in your life that loves you, this is what this warning is about for you. It could also be, just be careful of toxic soup. Be careful of toxic situations. Staying in a relationship too long that isn't working for you. Just make sure that, you know, that you give your person some away time, that you give them, you know, time to get away from you, time on their own. It's very healthy for everybody to spend time on their own so you don't get toxic. And it could be also that toxicity is happening because in some parts of the world we're still in lockdown. We just went into lockdown again here on the 29th. Sorry, not the 29th, on Mother's Day on the 11th. So it could be that as well, that toxic traits could be showing up if you two aren't seeing other people at all. Okay, and what is the outcome, possible outcome here, please? Page of Cups. Okay, so yeah, it looks like Page of Cups. So this person could be younger than you or older than you. There could be some sort of an age difference here. I feel like you're really ready to give them everything that you are, Virgo. You're really ready to, you know, fall in love unconditionally. You're ready for them to give you the cup of love and you give them a cup of love. You're really ready to have a family with them. And yeah, I think that things are going to move as they should here. Of course, they always do. Your person, you feel like they are your wish fulfillment, which is really lovely. Eight of Pentacles, you two both work hard on the relationship, so there is no need for a third party. You're constantly in celebration mode here. Knight of Pentacles tells me that you gave them the offer. Their walls were up at first. After the Tower, yep, they turned into an Empress. So they have the energy of the Empress, and you know that, I think. I don't think it's something that you would say Virgo wouldn't say, oh, you have the energy of the Empress, but I feel like that's what you feel. It's almost like the feeling of hitting the jackpot, right? Because the Empress is very caring and loving and kind, and is someone who really wants to make sure that everyone around them is in creation mode, that they're creating as well, that they're becoming the person that they should be. They're the encouragement and the love from above. All right, so tell me about this Five of Pentacles. Why are you two out in the cold here? Why is this the shared energy for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, please? We have Ten of Wands. Okay, so I think there's been some sort of arguing. So maybe that's why the Devil has showed up here. Watch out for toxicity, because I feel like there's some arguing. There already has been some burdens that have to be dropped here. And I think that if you keep on dropping them, that you won't be left out in the cold. Then we have the Two of Cups, yeah. Your person is really in love with you, but they're unsure about what to do moving forward. And I think that they're unsure because of the Ten of Wands. They see that you do carry heavy burdens, Virgo, and they want to love you into dropping them, the Two of Cups. But, you know, some people hang on to that energy. Some people hang on to the past. They hang on to the heavy energy. It's almost like it becomes part of them and it becomes their identity. So make sure that, you know, having a hard life and this didn't work and that didn't work, make sure that you're not in that energy, because you are moving forward here. And right now, there are things that we really can't see, right, in the future. And I think it is because your energy is a little bit clouded right now. I know you're in love and you want to drop your burdens, but if you want to move forward in this relationship, Virgo, you need to keep moving. You need to keep moving here and drop those burdens, drop those heavy burdens, and keep moving here. Virgo, your person, the way they see you in this connection is they see you that you're ready for marriage. They've been thinking about that for a while, and looking at the benefits and the I heard the benefits in the bunk. That's what I heard telling you guys, my guides, the benefit in the bunk. So you're looking at the, you know, I see the line being drawn here and across, do's and don'ts. I see pros and cons. So I feel like this person is kind of taking stock of you right now, Virgo. If I do marry this person, if I do carry on with this relationship, what's going to happen? What's going to happen next? And this person doesn't really know, but they're willing to follow you into the abyss. Page of Coins. They're just glad you started something with them because they're really in love with you. I feel like they see you as someone that is their forever person, and that they're really glad that they started this new thing with you here. And they're willing to drop any burdens that they have in order not to cloud this relationship. So now we have the Ten of Swords and the Ten of Wands. This is something that's going on in the mind, right? So maybe your person has decided that they're going to go for counseling, that they're going to empty their head into the lap of their psychologist or psychiatrist and get things moving here. I feel like you had come, or that your person had come to an end of something, another relationship. And so you're like, how could anybody drop this person? They're lovely. Exactly. That's exactly it, right? The Knight of Cups here. Why does your person see you in this connection, Virgo, as the Knight of Cups? They feel like you know what you're doing because you think things through, that you're highly intuitive, you listen to your gut, and they like that. What they don't like is this little bit of moodiness here. They want to take your cup of love, but they're wondering, is he moody because he's intuitive, or is he intuitive and moody? They're not really sure, he or she, sorry, I shouldn't say he, but the Nine of Cups, they still see you as the person that they want to be with. Nine of Cups, you are their wish fulfillment. They, you know, all 9 cups are full here, and they feel like you are their wish fulfillment here. So Virgo, I think your person is probably ready to say yes if you're going to ask them to marry you. We have the Devil, which is bringing up the Two of Wands. Okay. So the Devil is bringing up the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is a crossroads. It's you not knowing what to do next, right? You don't want to stay here, but you're not sure that you want to move forward. And that is Devil energy. That's keeping you stuck. It's keeping you stuck where you are. And I think that's the warning from the universe. Do not be stuck where you are. Make sure that you continue to grow and move, because things are going to start changing and you're going to have to keep up. Things are going to be flowing in a fortunate direction for you, and it's going to cause you two to make decisions and speak your truth to one another. So there's a season coming up of the Wheel of Fortune. It is a lot of stuck energy, you guys. The Wheel of Fortune, when it starts moving, is a relief because it is a lot of fixed energy in the Wheel of Fortune. And I feel like the Wheel of Fortune is just waiting for you to pick a direction here, and then there's going to be a lot of talking about it. So why is it clarifying the Devil card? I feel like what you're going to do is move away from the toxicity. You're going to pick a new path together, and you might move away, or you might do something that allows you to get away from people who are toxic. But I feel as though the Ace of Swords is telling me that y'all are going to talk about it a lot before you do it. So don't think it's going to be something that's going to happen quickly. So the Page of Cups here, why do we have the Page of Cups as the outcome, please? Yeah, because love happened quickly between the two of you. And at the beginning, there was a lot of hard times. There was the getting used to period. Maybe that, you know, you were arguing and fighting, bickering at the beginning. There was anxiety and depression a little bit, and maybe not clinical depression, but, you know, being off balance, because justice puts you back in balance, and the Page of Cups tells me that your love is now in balance, that this message that's coming through with the Page of Cups, this messenger is bringing in the message of, you know what, we're balanced now. It's good. We moved really quickly to this spot, but now let's take it slow. Let's figure out what's going on with us. And Eight of Swords, yeah, we're thinking about it too much here. So don't overthink it, Virgo. It is happening the way it is for a reason. Let's look at some advice for you here, Virgo, from Moonology. Advice. We have bring love into the situation. It's time to take action and have faith in your dreams. Awesome. And then we have these romance angels here. Getting to know each other. And that's what I meant about this, you know, being a little bit stressed out because things went too fast, and now balanced. That's what this is. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So now the bloom's off the rose. Now the relationship portion starts, right? You start to really fall deeply in love with each other. This person was worth waiting for, and I feel like you did wait for them for a long time. You weren't dating or anything like that. I feel like this person came into your life at a time when you really needed them, Virgo, and they're staying. Yeah, divine timing is at work. And I feel like if you go with the flow and listen to the universe, things are just going to keep getting better. This person is your soulmate, Virgo. They are someone who is very in tune with you. Let's go here. All right. We have passion, lots of insane chemistry and kisses. Ooh, addictions to each other. I think that this addiction is probably this Devil card. It says here, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block and restraint. Be sure that you're not obsessing about your partner, that you give them their space, that it isn't codependent energy, that you don't always have to be together all the time. You two should be taking some time apart from each other and having your own time. If you're continually together 24/7, it gets to be a little bit obsession, and it can end up being controlling. So I feel like things are going great here. Kisses, passions, and this boat here, it says receiving what you need. Yeah, your person is your soulmate, and they have anticipated your needs, Virgo. They know what you need before you need it, and that, yes, is a soulmate. All right, Virgo, I'm going to go for now. Thank you so much. If you'd like another reading or you'd like to continue this reading, please look below. All the information you need is there. If you're outside the U.S., you can go to WISIO, WISIO.com, or you can contact me if you're in Canada, Elsie at ℏ𝐻𝑒𝑟𝑜𝑡.ca. All that information is down below. I'm going to go for now. Thanks for coming here, and I'm off to do Capricorn's reading. I'm out. Bye-bye. Hello, my Capricorns. Elsie here to do a reading for you for the week ahead. So we are here to do a reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. We're going to do a love reading for you today, Capricorn. We're going to talk about your person, the energy you share, and how your person's feeling about this connection. Here we go. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the sign of Capricorn. Capricorn, if you're interested in getting a reading with me, please go to WISIO, WISIO.com. If you are someone who is living outside of Canada, if you're inside of Canada, you can just email me, Elsie at ℏ𝐻𝑒𝑟𝑜𝑡.ca. All that information is in the description below. And if you wouldn't mind giving me a thumbs up if you enjoy this content, because it really is helping me be seen, and as long as I can be seen on YouTube, then I can continue to offer these free readings. All right, I'm here and let's get to it here. Oh, we should cut, right? We will cut, and then let's find out, Capricorn, who is in your energy. What is the energy that Capricorn and their person share? Now, this doesn't have to be someone that you know. This could be someone that you know. The energy that you share with another person is something about walking away. So there is someone who is walking away from something that they feel no longer serves them. It could be a relationship, could be a job, but nonetheless, this person I feel like this person has been looking for an answer for a very long time. This person, sorry, just listening, guys. Okay, so I feel like the reason that you're walking away here, Capricorn, is because one of you is intuitive and is all about the universe and energy and all of that, and one of you is not. One of you is more maybe an atheist, that you feel like the lights just go out once you're done here on this earth, and energy doesn't carry on. I think you two have very different ideas about what the world holds, about what the energy of the universe is, or if there is even any energy of the universe. You know, the old story, did Adam have a belly button, right? I don't know, if you're someone who went to church, that was always something that, you know, they looked at as a complex thing, you know, that why did Adam have a belly button or not? All right, you guys, here is the energy of your person, Capricorn. Your person feels about this connection. How do they feel about this connection with Capricorn, please? They feel like that there is a closing of a chapter coming. So what I see is someone walking away from something that no longer serves them emotionally, that, you know, that they have no more emotional connection from the person that they were with. And I feel like this is all coming to an end. I feel like your person, Capricorn, sees you as someone who is probably going to end this connection, or I think either end this connection or end whatever has been happening that has been causing this walk away here. Now, be aware though that this person is not only, you know, walking away from that energy, that those 8 cups, they are also going towards something really beautiful. They're going towards their spirituality. They're going towards finally knowing what their purpose is in life. I feel like, Capricorn, you're on a very deep journey, and your person just isn't willing to hang out with you for it, which is really sad, because what comes out the other side is a really amazing person, someone who is a knowing. Anyway, okay, so the World card here, we have this is how your person is feeling about the connection. So either they want to close it or they want you to close it, one of the two. And how do they see you in this connection, Capricorn? They see you as someone who is toxic. Interesting. They may want to end this connection with you because they see it as a toxic connection. Or there are addictions that are in the way here. Somebody could have some sort of an addiction, and don't get it twisted. It's not just drugs and alcohol. It's buying things. If someone is so broke and they keep buying things, shopping's a problem. That is a problem. Do you have 25 pairs of shoes? You probably only need 3 or 4. That's a problem. That's called gluttony, and it's one of the 7 deadly sins, right? So the gluttony is part of this devil energy, and I feel like that this person, your person, how they see you in the connection is someone who is indulging too much. So that would be drink, food, prescription drugs, non-prescription drugs, whatever it is that you're indulging in that's hurting you. It's throwing you on your side. It's throwing your life on its side. Tell me about this advice from the universe, please. Universe, what is your advice here? The advice is, it's time to get to the wishing well. This person here has been wishing for something for a very long time. And I think that, Capricorn, you've been wishing for something for a very long time. And it might be to end this relationship. It might be that you feel like you're in toxicity as well, and you just need to end this relationship in order to be able to dream again. I think your person is a cynic. This also might be the devil energy. Your person's a cynic and doesn't believe any of the things that you believe. And I think that what you're going to do is kind of go back to the wishing well and wish for different things. Yeah. The well is very deep. There's lots of knowing there. And lots of people, they do read cards, or when they, you know, if they're a psychic or something like that, they will channel through water. So you may be someone who is intuitive and may be into channeling. And then the outcome here, we have death. Okay, so this relationship, I feel like either somebody is transforming here. Someone has to. I mean, we have devil energy here. We have, you know, we have 4 major arcana out of 5 cards. So I feel like if something doesn't change here, somebody's walking away. We have the 9 of Pentacles. Wow. You know, walking away, closing a chapter, things are toxic. I want a new life, and now I'm going to end it, and I'm going to become single. So 5 of Cups, it's a regret because they don't really want to leave. 6 of Wands is, you know, they're going to have happiness, but they're going to have a broken heart within their happiness. And that could be you or the other person. Flip it as it resonates with you, right? Let's clarify a bit here. Thank you, Spirit, for the beautiful advice you've given here to Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Please, if you could please help us clarify. All right, so the energy between you is the 8 of Cups, walking away, right? Walking away from something that no longer serves you. Tell me who's walking away. Tell me why they're walking away. Oh, by the way, if you are interested in knowing signs here, we have the Devil, which is Capricorn. We have Death, which is Scorpio. We have the Wishing Well, and I don't know if the Wishing Well, because I haven't read the book, I don't know if the Wishing Well has a designation. If it did, it would probably be water, I'm assuming, because it is the well, the Wishing Well, and it's all about water. So I think it's about being highly intuitive. So it's probably Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Right. And then we have the World card. Now, I see Leo and Taurus on here. I also see air, which is, yeah, I don't know. It's an air sign, an earth sign, a fire sign, and one other person. Nonetheless, let's get going with the clarifying. Okay. This is all fixed energy is what I'm saying. It's done and dusted. It's fixed energy. When you see this card, it's something that actually goes through and closes. So it's very fixed energy. The 8 of Cups. Tell me who's walking away. Tell me why we're walking away. Tell me something about this 8 of Cups, please. We have the 4 of Swords. Okay, so it got to be too hard. I feel like somebody felt as though they were kind of, you know, losing energy, losing their minds, losing the fight to try and keep everything together here. And then we have the 2 of Coins, and that is about trying to keep your balance, right? Just barely keeping your head above water, trying to keep your balance. It's like the only thing that is pulling you forward in this life right now is Spirit. I feel like Spirit has you, you know, locked within this. Show you this. Hang on. Oh, come on. Okay. We have the figure 8 here, right? The infinity symbol. And I feel like that Spirit, you know, it feels like when you are right at the end of not, you know, maybe you don't have enough money, you know, things aren't meeting at the end of the month. And I feel like Spirit is the one who helps you meet at the end of the month. And then we have the World. Yeah, so it looks like you do want to close this chapter here, Capricorn, and I think your person sees you as the World. We've got the World twice here. So I think the person sees you as the World card, as someone who is going to end this chapter. Queen of Cups on the bottom. We've got the Queen of Wands here. Yeah, your person, I think, is decided that they need to have more fun. They need to be more adventurous. They need to have more fun. They need to travel more. They need to be excited about life. And I feel as though your person brings your energy down, I feel. Then we have the 4 of Wands. Yeah, you need to have someone who is intuitive, someone who really wants to get married, someone who's financially stable. And I think that's what you're looking for. You're looking for a partner who is stable, financially stable, smart, learned, and someone who wants to get married here. The Queen of Wands is someone who is a good time. She's fun, and or he, depending on your energy. And tell me about this Devil energy here. Why does your person see you as the Devil energy, Capricorn? Oh, the devil could also be temptation, right? Okay. The Two of Swords. So your person, oh, you know what? I just heard that someone asked you to marry them and you said no. Or someone asked you to be in a relationship exclusively with them and you said no. Because there are too many toxic traits in this relationship. So I feel like they were headed towards marriage. You were headed toward the end. And then we have the Six of Swords. And the Six of Swords is about moving away. Maybe you just then decided to move out, move away, try and get your head clear, try and get better energy. I feel like you were living within toxic energy for a while, Capricorn, and you finally got yourself out of that. Tell me about the well. Why is this the advice? Harvest. Eight of Coins, working hard, thinking about working hard on manifesting something new. You no longer need this devil energy here. You're tired of this devil energy. You need to manifest something new. I think you're thinking about all the time you spent in this toxic energy here when you could have been working harder in order to be able to move forward in your life. And I think it took you a while to do that. It took you a while to get out of that relationship, marriage / tight union, whatever it was. Yeah, and I think that things may have come to an end here, or one of you ends up transforming here. Ace of Swords, somebody spoke their truth and decided that they weren't going to share anymore. And the Nine of Cups, yeah, they decided they were not going to share they were not going to share their Nine of Cups anymore. That this person, I feel like the end of this relationship or whatever it was here, it could be a friendship, it could be something toxic you're just trying to get away from, but what I think here is the wish fulfillment is not being shared because of a conversation that was had here. So I feel like somebody spoke their truth that ended up ending this relationship because they told you, look, I don't think I want to share. You're not my wish fulfillment. I don't want to share that with you. I don't feel as though you are the person who wants to do that. Nine of Wands, that put your person's walls up, I think. And then that was that. Tell me what please, Spirit, tell me what the advice is for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter, please. Capricorn. We have be bold and make the first move. And I think you did that, Capricorn. You told that person you no longer wanted to be in their life. And the fiery climax approaches. It could be that there was a big argument, a blowout that's ended here. Don't let the past hold you back. And underneath we have a personal issue reaches a resolution. Yeah, so I feel as though that there is someone that is letting someone else go here. What comes after that, Spirit? What comes after letting this person go? Making the bold move, the fiery climax. And don't let the past hold you back. So we have toil and labor. We have a lot of work. You've had some bad health, and that might have been a deciding factor in you leaving this person. If you had bad health and they still expected you to go to work, toil and labor, then this person doesn't really care about you. Despair, yeah. And so you're thinking, you know, I'm really sick. I'm either physically ill or mentally ill. This person doesn't really care. All they want is for me to be back to work because they want money out of me. And that puts you into despair, feeling terrible, like no one cares about you. And we have the courthouse, so there could have been a divorce here or splitting of assets. You ended up getting your portion, and then you're off to find someone else who might love you. Let's get some of these cards here. These are the Island times Wellness cards. Kisses, Passion, and Boat. Unconditionally loving, insane chemistry, receiving what you need. You are walking straight into another relationship that is actually going to be everything that you want. Just remember, sometimes we end up having to give up what we like or what we're comfortable with for things that we love. So pay attention to the red flags when you get into a new relationship, and this toxicity thing won't happen again. We have religious factors. You may be, your love life is influenced by religion and reconciliation. So this could be someone from the past that may be coming forward for you. if you're interested in anyone who did come, or who is in your past, maybe a friend that you thought that you may have had feelings for and then never went through, I feel like there is something that's coming back around here, Capricorn. All right, I'm going to go for now. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for coming here. And if you're interested in a reading, please go to WISIO, WISIO.com. That's for my American friends and anyone else who is outside of Canada. If you are in Canada, please just email me, elsie@10ofcupstarot.ca, or you can go to my website to see pricing. I'm going to go for now. Thank you so much for coming here. And I really would love a thumbs up if you could give me a thumbs up on this video. That is how I'm seen, and I can still continue to come here and give you guys these free readings, which I love to do. I'm going to go, Capricorn. Love y'all. Bye-bye.